Here's the Dell XPS 9100 front fan, and to take it out you just pull this clip and this clip on the bottom at the same time, and it's going to unsnap from here. When it gets to a certain point you can tilt it like this, and then you can take it out this way. There's actually nothing wrong with this fan, it's just that I put in a newer motherboard and the cable wouldn't reach to the fan header on this particular motherboard. So the original fan is a 120 millimeter, and I actually bought a new fan to replace this. But then I was thinking, why is this cage in the way? Since we don't have these long graphics cards anymore. The original graphics card had a mount that would slide in here to keep it from moving. So would possibly a 140 fit in this place and then just not even use this cage entirely? And as luck would have it, 140 fits perfectly if you just smoosh it in here. There's not really anywhere to mount it to, but it's pretty, once you get it shoved in there, it's kind of not movable. Now it's only going to get air from here, so it might not even matter, but the nice thing about the 140s is you can spin them at a lower RPM and get the same airflow as the 120 and less noise. This is an Arctic 140, it's like $12. You can also get the Arctic Silent, which at full speed hardly makes any sound, but I got the regular one. This is a 1300 RPM fan, but we'll control it with the motherboard and probably keep it around half speed all the time. So here's the final one. The fan's now at 70%. It's still not that loud, but I can kind of hear it. But the interesting thing here is if I put my fingers in here, you can actually feel a breeze coming from here. It's like it's cold right here because all the air is coming in. The thing that sucks is this. See, all of that is blocked off. I wonder if there's a way to open those holes. So you're only getting the top two, and then there's all of this. There's a grill right here. There's actually another grill, and then so here's the setup running, and the fan I'm using is a Arctic F14, which is just a standard 140 millimeter fan. Nothing special about it. It's like I said, about $12. And I don't know if it really offers a huge upgrade over the 120, because there's really no, like I said, there's not a lot of area to pull air from. Unless we can get rid of that little bar blocking some of the holes here. But anyway, it just looks nicer. You don't need those brackets anymore. It allows you to easily service the fan. The fan fits so snugly that it kind of creates its own little air chamber right here. So when you close the front, it's just, there's really nowhere to grab air from except for the front. So it's not bad. I like it. This is on 70% again. And then you can also, if you want to just have the fan speed directly correlated to the CPU speed, you can do that too with an aftermarket motherboard. And then of course the rear, you can put any 92 millimeter fan you want. This is a Be Quiet 92 millimeter. It's running at 70% constant, and it's pretty quiet, so I like it. But yeah, you can just use standard fans, whatever you want to upgrade a Dell XPS 9100.